All right, welcome back. Part 4. You know, it's amazing how this process works. You know, we came up with the mayor's daughter. I mean, I don't know how long ago it's been now. Um, you know, the original. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's still a movie that the mayor's daughter is getting to be a part of. All right, we're gonna jump right in. Okay, I'm starting to wonder. We'll repeat on him again, but I'm starting to wonder if we've like if we're locked in the amount of story elements we've discovered. Uh-oh. Our lead actor suddenly realizes he's a whole head shorter than the actress. um Put him in high heels? What is his happiness at? Miserable. When you're really in love, size isn't the only thing that matters. Sure. Sure. We'll go with that. Ooh, the badge is ready. Well, that's a little sad, but we did just kind of have to get this movie. We just got to keep movies going. It's not going to be ideal at this point in the studio's existence as long as we're still making money on things. $1,500, $1,200, $500, $150. Um, I'm assuming he's not back. 16 days left. Okay. Ooh, this is big. Theater management. Rent our rent out the cinemas you own. 300, 300. What does this allow us to do? Okay. And 700. Did 337. Seems like a way to make consistent income, doesn't it? So this means we have a new building, which means I think we finished that task, believe it or not. So that doesn't really do anything good for us, but it protects us from something negative that surely would have happened. I think next playthrough I will not do that though. I will ignore that. Okay. This is this is Rotten Fates. This is the madman who sold us this script for $1,000. This is the first time that a female is our lead character. There's a lot there's a lot into this movie that's going to be interesting. Um Yeah, we want her to be in the front. I like this poster though. Let me be reminded: drama, romance, thriller, hopeless romantic. That's who she is. She's got a rival and a love interest. And it's going to be sort of a sad ending. I like this one, although the birds. Yeah, let's do this. This is like perfect right in here. Not as perfect, but it's worth saving the money, right? What was the difference? Because then we stay a little bit away from those. I kind of like that. We need to, I mean, we've got to get advertising immediately. And, oh, we have to pay for it this time. Okay. Did we choose our audience? Let's see here. Um, uh, I wish it let you click on these things in these moments. I don't know if I want to take 60. It's just I mean, he's just a jerk. But on the other hand, sure, why not? I guess we've got the reputation. We might as well spend it. All right. And we are really just waiting on Felix to come back from holiday. He's got 10 days left. And then, unless something else is demanding us, we sort of have free reign on deciding what our next big project's going to be. All right, the badge had its first. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're going to wait until he recovers for sure. That's a choice. Okay. Gonna be one of those movies. Whiten his teeth. I can convince him. Oh. Um. artistic appeal. I don't want to spend more money on. I think we're fine. His teeth are not as whitened as the director would like them to. Evergreen Movies producer Lester Campbell has been sentenced to life in prison. 9 bodies in the basements of his house. Hollywood is killing our children. U.S. Supreme Court Justice Gregory Feifel warned, "What happens to these children is the tip of the iceberg." Oh, he's back from vacation. And it's going to be time for us to figure out what we are working on next. What's our big project? Okay. So we're going to write a script. We know that he specializes in romance. I just think we've done so much romance. Let's think about this. We're just coming off of this cop thriller. Okay, this is our chance to maybe experimentally do something fantasy. But Tolkien, what year are we in? 1930? This is actually pre-Tolkien. Which is just such a big deal in terms of imagining. Oh my goodness, if I had this on all day, I bet I have. Sorry about that. Imagine what a dragon would look like in 1930, though. Actually, be awful. Hmm. It's funny. It's like, is it is it one warrior? Is it many warriors? Do we not care about grammar? Got to believe that we're going to eventually discover more settings, right? Um, I don't think this is not that kind of movie. It's probably Ancient Puzzle Treasure Hunt. I think I like this. You know he's going to try to write some romance in. Good old Felix, who is not very happy. I mean, maybe it's hard to be a writer at the top of your game and happy. I don't know. Those two things might not go together. All right, let's roll forward. There's nothing sort of demanding our attention. The badge is now back online. Unfortunately, I hate to say it, but I feel like Peter Harris is slipping through our fingers. Now, I'm assuming 50 days. Yeah, I think we need to wait 50 days then. With our current staff, this is pretty consistent. We can kind of have three films sort of in production and forward. It's feeling like Hollywood is under attack. Uh-oh. Sure, well, I mean, you hate to, whatever. All right. Our director is back, but I think that decision has already been made on this. Is that right? Oh, I guess it hasn't. All right, Sarah's back from vacation. Theater management. We can buy and sell cinemas. So I just don't know. Let's go up to about, actually, let's just go to hold number 100 here. And then anytime we're in sort of a, hopefully a healthy place, we'll buy a few more. Okay, now this is interesting. He used to be 2.2. We got him up to 2.5. He is lazy. He is still young. And he's wanting a huge raise. And I'm just going to say no. Here's my thinking here. We could get, surely we could get this exact same thing for much less. Much less than that. Which means, what's he doing right now? Okay, when that finishes, It seems like maybe they have to be doing nothing to actually fire them. Guess we need to spread the wealth a little bit. I don't know. All right, we can pay off debts a little earlier. So let's see. 810, 810, 810, or 900. And that gives us a little bit more monthly cash. I think we're going to do that. Line production office. So film schedule is now more in our control. 500 days for an auxiliary film crew. 600 days for support. I'm going to do that. 100-day difference. Oh, what were we just working on? Oh, yeah. Rotten Fates. Let's go. This is about the badge. It's not regulation. He shoots from the hip and doesn't shave his stubble. The producer grew up in a police family. Anthony Campbell's loyalty will decrease. I actually agree with the producer here. I'm just feeling like this 45-year-old director is probably more important. 3 years, 50,000. 3 years at 37,000. A little bit more replaceable, maybe. If we do this, we probably have to get rid of him. He's already so unhappy. Roy Spencer. I actually agree with him on this. I think it's just so early. It's like 1930. I'm not sure that there's an expectation for most people to have that level of, like, it's okay to suspend your imagine or engage your imagination a little bit for the sake of the movie to have some unrealistic components. Sorry, Roy. We are down to amounts of money that I've never been at before. What is Roy currently doing? 36 days left filming the badge. What's his contract? Might not be easy to get rid of him just yet, actually. Hey, that's not our worst movie ever. Jimmy Daniels is popular. Post-production. Um, Unfortunately, this is the movie that Bertha McGuire. This was our female in the star role film. Doesn't seem like anyone is necessarily appreciating that that happened. Fairly inexpensive film to make. I mean, we ended up at 381. That is not bad for what I think this film will make. Okay. I don't think this frees up. 32 days left still on the soundstage. Oh, there's really, that doesn't really change much. The fact that that's now. Yeah, I actually just don't think we're finding new story elements. And my guess is that we're just like locked in at this point. So we want to find something for Carlos Ramirez. It'd be nice if it had drama like this. That is so all over the place, though. Let's give you something a little different to write on. Just keep him occupied, leveling up. Production on The Mayor's Daughter is about to wrap. Last big kiss scene on the collapsing bridge. So we have made some hard decisions in our in our studio's history. Do not pick unnecessary fights with the mayor, and I think this is another. Unfortunately, this is another time that we have to do this. A real pain, but so unhappy already. He's loyal, but this is our big time director. Yeah, we're not putting his son in the film. Sorry. Okay, so. Ooh, Rotten Fates not doing well. How did I mess this up? I I don't know how I messed it up, but clearly I messed it up. Ooh. He did find a new story element. Oh, I forgot to. Need to develop our own technology. I got you. We're aware of that. My uncle died yesterday. 2 months. You know, 2 months for an uncle is absolutely ridiculous. But I um I need her to be happy and loyal. Okay, I didn't make it clear. Holy cow, this movie is a 5.9 out of 6 right now. Okay. Yes, please. Felix Hill with another banger of a film, a script. I think we want to go ahead and just like get this in the queue. Okay, so this is what happened on Rotten Fates. I and we're about to find out if it's increased. I didn't put enough. I didn't put. I mean, it's basically like it was on one screen or something. I didn't put enough screens on there. Uh oh. Director has gone blind. Let him rest and get his sight back. Salute. Apparently, my changes did not matter. We missed those first 4 weeks. I think I've just killed this movie. Yeah, I have absolutely destroyed our chances with Rotten Fates. And there are no DVDs. It's 1930. This will be, by the way, this will be the best movie that no one's ever seen. um, we got to say goodbye to Walter West. And I'm actually not sure that we have to have a fourth one again. I think we're okay with 3, at least for right now. Save a couple $1,000. All right, the badge is rolling again. Bootlegger. Oh. He's talking about language, this guy. I'm going to do it. I actually think I'm not opposed to this at all. The spirit of freedom. Yeah, I'm not opposed to this at all. Where are we on? Do we have somebody who's available? We don't. Oh, we do. Oh, we do. Hold on. All right, we're going to end distribution. Hey, wait. Oh, yeah. No, it didn't. It didn't make any money. That's brutal. That is brutal. And that is my default. My fault for sure. Okay. We need to look at something here. Unprofitable film. We got crushed for that, by the way. Who's doing this? villa without an owner. Okay. We're going to simply call this um it's early. I like very simple titles right now. This is going to be a dramatic thriller. Something like that. And I mean, I think it has to be in a city. We're going right for it. All right, the spirit of freedom. And the thing is, you got to okay, first of all, we need to make it an adult. But if it's too, all right, he'll like it if we put some of that in there. I think you should have freedom on how that. Oh, that's interesting. We've never done that before. No, it's probably this. I think that makes good sense. I actually want to see this movie. All right, let's see what you can do, Felix. We could have even added romance as a third, but I didn't want to distract too much from the main. I like that a lot. All right, this is Timothy Moran, or Moran. He is such a important piece of our studio. I just cannot stress it enough. His age, he's so young, he's so talented. A fire and the operation was lost. 2 months. Yes, I mean, again, I just think in terms of loyalty and happiness, we say yes to that. Um, all right, everything's about to move here, but you know it. Just not that I don't care, but there are important people in our studio, and then there is Russell Simmons. I don't know. The mayor's daughter is finally done filming. Look how expensive this got. Holy cow. This is the worst film ever. But we got through it. We do have to release it. Let's give everybody a little bit of work here. I think at this point we're just trying to save a little money. this will be a negative film. Um, yeah, he's pretty good at both. So we can start doing a higher quality on the stage. We're kind of all over the place here, aren't we? We need a new director. We may need to hire a new director. Okay. So at least we have something else coming up. I'm assuming because of everything we just did. I mean, this Warrior's Wrath has a chance of being just the best thing we've done in a long time. So I think I think I've decided I don't really want to lose him if possible. We're going to hold on to him. Nobody thinks much of our studio. Kind of hired her on a one-time thing, didn't we? I'm just curious what the... We're going to let her walk. He's just struggling. Yeah, take a break. Take a break, my friend. Production department. I just... What it takes to take a movie from the beginning to the end and maintain any kind of excellence is proving to be very difficult. Okay, we do have some... We do have some things in the pipeline. All right, that's big. We're developing a new story every 6 months. 2,000? 770. Oh, we should do that for sure. I do like rolling edits as well, but that would be huge to get that 7th element. Oh my goodness. Frightening. Oh, this is 1930. We're not even in the top 10. Not even in the top 10 of critical acclaim. Nor fan favorites. All right. So, we need, I think, to make sure that we have things we like in the pipeline. I think we do. There's nothing we can do with this until, oh. Castle and surrounding. Okay. I think we are waiting for Ralph, which is going to be a long wait. Yes. Probably not. Oh, interesting. I have to hire someone for one of those roles. All right. I'm going to sort of slow down. Okay, she returned from vacation. That actually does matter. What if we put her... I mean, this is going to be a different role for her for sure. I think that could be pretty cool. We're still waiting, so let's give it a little more time before we don't need to hire someone for that role till we're ready to actually move forward. I mean, I really don't mind giving you a vacation because I almost can't imagine using you in a role. So, yeah, you can go on vacation. I'm hoping that Warrior's Wrath, not that it's going to save the I mean, we just need to make big on Warriors Path. Oh, this is ready. Okay, I mean, a week before Christmas. Level 2 on pre-production. This has the potential. We're gonna go 6 and 8. I'd kind of like to take him off of. I guess I'll do that now. Not film unnecessary scenes. Helps reduce film time. Again, sure. Okay. $50 days left. Beatings, kidnapping, and murder. 150, 150. 500. All right. Compromising information. All right. I didn't notice the rhyming names here on these posters. All right, we have to remember. We have to remember to make sure it gets put in all of the theaters. Oh, the badge. I had such high hopes for this. This is our cop movie that we promised. I think that's the coolest one. Um, kind of want to get it out before Sergeant Willis. That is a rush job. No time for. What if we open up the week before Sergeant Willis? What if we stop being scared of Sergeant Willis? Give this movie a chance. That enough? Oh, we can. Oh, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Let's go with school children. That actually looks good. Oh, let's see. Act a woman's rights demonstration. There was 2 scandals. We got to stop doing that. It's our reputation. All right. The badge is in the theaters. Yeah, sure, Jimmy. I don't have a choice with you, unfortunately, but you go ahead. Soundstage 40 days not available. Thirst. Come on, Thirst. Yes. It is a fresh story element. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Not available. Um, we have 2 major. Everyone lives happily. All right. What what I'm running into is soundstage. We need a second soundstage. Truly. All right, that's soundstage 1. Um a villa without an owner. All right, Carlos. Thank you for this exercise. Yes. Yeah, you can take a break because we all need to break from, frankly, the script that you just came up with. Feelings in a bottle. Not bad. Not bad if we just need a script. All right, he's on holiday for 2 months. I still don't think we need to hire one though. All right, let's see. What time is it in real life? I need to wrap this up. Okay. He is back from vacation, which is nice. I always get confused on kind of where we choose the director. Like at what point? Oh, this is ready? Oh, this is the mayor's daughter. Spent so much on this. All right, I don't think we want to compete with our own. We're not going to spend a dime on other people's theaters. We are going to do the cheaper. And we're going to definitely do the cheapest. Advertising. I am tempted to do no advertising, but I just think that's, hopefully we can get a little money back from it. I don't know. It's probably optimistic. Okay. So in 42 days, The Badge releases, which that ended up being a very expensive movie. It's not going to be long till we're spending $1 million on our first movie. And then The Mayor's Daughter, which is way more expensive than it has any right to be. But we kept the mayor happy, which probably did in the end hopefully save us some money as well. But again, next playthrough I might do some of this very different. We'll see. Okay. See you next time.